Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Ah, yeah, it's go time. You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
Man, Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Connects with the boot. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Enziguri!
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier... The cover.
And Jeff Hardy forces his way out of the pin.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Escapes trouble there. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Great athletic ability on display here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. The champ's starting to sweat. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Being hurled through the air like that can certainly alter a game plan. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started.
Jeff Hardy. This might be it.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Dunne is in position. X-Plex, man. This could be it, guys. Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is? Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
inflicting some serious pain here. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also...
He's going for the pin.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
That match deserves another look, folks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be Team Sheamus versus the Ascension.
I don't know about anyone else, but I circled this one on the calendar.
The Bars on pay-per-view.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Welcome to the wasteland.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
He got him good there. Now we see Connor hurting a little here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack.
Oh, man.
Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Connor starting to stagger. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
I don't know. He just seems a little intimidated from...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's got some fight left in him.
They call him Roughhouse for a reason. And I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this...
Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
Bro kick.
Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here. Oh, what a chop block.
His shoulders are down.
You got to think about using the finish.
What a tag team display.
Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, it is so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
The championship is on the line, and it's all happening next. It's Sanity
Versus Team Luke Gallows.
Oh, boy. I don't like this feeling. Get back under the desk, Byron. It's safer there.
Chaos is here. Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said, Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess. I got this. Nerd.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity! And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Hope you're ready.
Luke Gallows looking to do what he does best, beat up whoever's in the ring.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Kick to the...
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit here.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, elbow. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
The challenge cover here. Young gets the shoulder up.
You might have to become as deranged as Eric Young to beat him, if that's even possible.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know.
And Eric Young has him up top.
Death Valley driver.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Luke Gallows is in a real bad spot.
Right to the face. Luke Gallows in some trouble here.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
His drop kick finds the mark.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Carl Anderson with a nice reversal. Luke Gallows tagged in.
Atomic drop and a boot to follow. Fantastic teamwork.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over the superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty simple crowd these days. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Eric Young in full control right now.
Right where he wants it. Death Valley driver.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
What's going on? This is an injustice, a horrific injustice. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from Young is in position.
Oh, man, good night.
Can he finish him off here?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Eric Young and Alexander Wolf. Sanity!
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your new Tag Team Champions.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
What an exciting match for the Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
It'll be the Revival against a tuned group of combatants.
Don't miss it.
Top guy time.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
I think this man means business.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
The leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, but from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee. Uh-oh. Now he's got to capitalize.
I mean, guys, has Dawson ever truly produced an end result?
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dawson, boom! Dawson takes out the knee. Uh-oh. He can end it here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Dawson wants to put this away.
This could be his moment.
What a maneuver by Dash Wilder.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, we've got to cover. No kicks out in time.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
What's going to happen now? Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
This is going to be bad for Dash Wilder. Guys, now I see blood starting to flow from the face of Bray Wyatt.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Too quick for him there.
Got their opponent.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. Wilder's looking to finish this.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That is exactly what Dash Wilder needs.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Up and over with a suplex.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher looking for all the glory here. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down with a power slam. Tagged in.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
Walking around the city earlier today.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Things look dire for Dash Wilder.
Yeah, not looking good, Byron.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wilder's looking to finish this. Backbreaker. Corey, that looked familiar.
This is all but over.
Dash
With the code breaker. That has got to be it.
They did it! They won the match! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Raw Tag Team, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
And it's Dash Wilder leading the team to victory.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next,
We have Rusev versus Ty Dillinger.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Undisputed Championship.
sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev. Introducing the champion from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Undisputed Champion, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Well executed.
He's stomping away.
That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Iron neutralizes him with a DDT. He goes for the cover. And the kick out by Rusev. Wow. A well
place strike. One move after the other. It's devastating. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's inflicting some serious pain here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. When this guy's on, look out. Look out, stiff kick there.
No doubt about that one.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
He got it with a kick.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
In a lethal clothesline. His clothesline finds the mark. Can he finish the job?
But can Ty Dillinger capitalize?
Dillinger's terrifying when he's in a groove like this.
Eludes that one. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Clothesline.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He gets it with a reversal. Got it.
Rusev is making his presence known. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man needs business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
One. And Rusev quickly kicks out. It's way too early.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, look. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
Rusev's getting
the accolades locked in.
Dillinger looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Showing some quickness there.
And what a reversal from Rusev. What an incredible tag team contest.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner and new undisputed champion, Rusev.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. The champ's on the defensive now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Power bomb.
The shoulders are down, and that was only a one.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
You have to think that's it. He's displaying classic offense here.
Seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help it.
Shoulders on the mat. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
It's way too early.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship.
AJ Styles may have it.
AJ Styles with a Ushigoroshi.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles clash. Nobody does it quite like him.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's going for it all. Look out!
Shoulders on the mat. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Still too fresh.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Suicide dive!
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He wants no part of the outside.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they...
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi.
That has got to be it.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finish.
Here we go. AJ,
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
So damaging.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Just go for the finisher.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
no, he reverses it. AJ Styles is setting it up.
He's got the leg locked in now.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Oh, AJ Styles may have
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
There's a pin now.
They got it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.